Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be closing out the second paycheck of April, making sure we have all of our categories in order and getting ready for the third and final paycheck for April. So let's go ahead and get started. I write down all of my expenses. I do track groceries, gas, HBA, and household. I've had a couple questions before on what HBA actually is, and it's health and beauty, like your toiletries and stuff like that. Just working in retail, that's what we call it, and that's just what I'm used to. And then, of course, household is just cleaning supplies, toilet paper, laundry soap, stuff like that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All of my groceries are in the yellow, and usually that's my biggest expense every week, so we'll go ahead and start with that. All right, we have one transaction for $50, one for $17, $24, $27, and $2 for a total of $120. All right, so we spent $120. We started off with $120, so we did actually spend all of our grocery money. Which if we come in here, spending or do not track, that is my personal spending. It's a little bit of freedom I do give myself. So for groceries, we are completely empty. All right, for gas, we had 3 transactions for $20, $20, and $10, which is $50. That I do $40 of it stays in my bank account, and $10 is the extra that I've been giving myself because the gas prices have been going up, and we did spend everything, so that is a 0. HBA, I had 2 transactions, one for $7 and one for $10, so that's a total of $17. All right, and we started off with $20. We spent $17, so we should have $3 left over. Come back over here for HBA. Oops. And we have 1, 2, and 3, so we're going to set that to the side for right now. In household, we have 1 transaction for $12. All right, and we started off with 20, spent 12, so we should have $8 left. All right. In the household envelope, to the side. And we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Set that one to the side. And then go ahead to our budget. All right, for our car payment, we did do the $200. Haven't paid the phone yet, but I did take it out to put towards, so it came in at $125. We did spend all of our gas. And then we had our cushion. So all these numbers stayed the same. For spending, I did spend all of my money. There was none left. All right. So I write down, I'll explain in just a second. Okay. We'll go down to HBA. HBA, we spent, was it 17? Yeah, $17. But I say I spend the whole 20. In actuality, I spent 17. It's just a way for me to keep up with exactly how much I actually did spend, because I do roll over the money into usually the sinking funds for each one of these categories. So it just helps me keep track. Groceries, we did spend the whole 120. I just wanted to jump ahead and show for those of you that are new, why I do it in 2 different colors. Household, we are saying we spent the whole 20, but in reality, we spent 12. All right, and all of our sinking funds did stay the same because this is what we actually did stuff. All right, put this to the side, and we will go ahead and get out our sinking funds. Since we only had HBA and household left over, usually I do stick the whole amount. I have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, and $11. But since we're so far ahead on the HBA and household, we have $161 in there right now. I'm not going to put the whole amount in there. This is basically just in case something comes up. And I don't have enough money to cover with what I keep in for my budget, or this is going to go towards stuff for when we finally get our house, stuff like that. So it's not like I really need a lot of money in there right this moment. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go ahead and link that even. So now, now we have 150, 155, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 165. And I'll go ahead and update that in a minute. And then the remaining $5, $6, $7, I think I'm going to stick in house other, which is kind of like a maintenance type, or I'm not sure exactly what it is right at this second. Basically, when I get my house, I'm not sure what I'm going to need to do to it, what I'm going to need, additional things, da 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 da. So just figured to save up for it now. So now we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, and 43. I've never owned my own home before. I've always rented, so I have no idea what expenses come with being a homeowner, but I'm so excited to find out. And then lastly, we have our change. I did go ahead and take it out of my wallet, just because sometimes it's a struggle getting it out. But I went ahead and I put everything in here. And this is what we're going to dump in here. We had a lot of change these past 2 weeks, which is great. And right now, all of this is actually going to go towards, there's a little lint in there, sorry. It's going to go towards helping pay for Jacob a car, because my youngest one will be needing a car, I think it's the end of January when he finally got his license, or his learner's permit. So we have till the end of January to save up for him a car, so we're working on that, and this is going to help. I'll probably, maybe at the end of next month or the end of June, I'll be rolling some of this and stuffing it into his envelope. I did it at the beginning of March, I believe. We ended up with $75, which is great, so it all adds up, and it's very exciting. And all right, that is it for this. My next thing to do is to stuff my envelopes. I will be getting paid, and we will be doing that. And yeah, keep a lookout for that video. Sorry I can't talk today. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye now.